Yeah, so one of the first things we do is try to explain to people what is available as part of a partnership for sport. And I use football as the example. So in the Premier League, if you're looking at on-kit assets, there is essentially just two available. That's the front of shirt sponsor, the main sponsor, and the sleeve sponsor. In the EFL, that's the Championship, League One and League Two, you've got the front of shirt. You do not have the sleeve, but you do have the back of shirt and the back of shorts, and that's across the EFL. So that's the first thing we kind of explain to people. But then that's not all you can do, right? So you do not have to be an on kit sponsor, you can still be the official partner. If you look at whoever your favourite football team is, you'll know that they'll have their front of shirt sponsor and you'll see their sleeve. But you'll also know they'll have an official airline, they'll have an official coach company, they'll have an official toothpaste, whatever it might be. So they would be classed as an official partner, the official airline, the official whatever it might be. So they will receive the same assets as the front of shirt and sleeve and back of shirt, back of shorts partners, but without the on kit asset with it as well. It's obviously going to be a lower fee because you're not actually on the kit, and you're going to receive less of the assets that the on kit sponsor gets. So it'll be the same asset. So if the front of shirt is getting, I don't know, 10 minutes LED per football match, you might be getting three or four. You'll be getting, they'll be getting 20% of the backdrop of the interview board. You might be getting five. It's dependent on the club and the value and the cost, etc. But essentially, that's a rough kind of guide to how these things work. And again, one of the biggest things, because a lot of the clients that we work with, I would say probably is a 50-50 split between people who have done sponsorship before and people who haven't. So we explain to them that actually you're not just getting a logo on a shirt, you are getting hospitality at the home matches all season. You are getting email campaigns throughout the year to the fan base, to the subscribers. You are getting LED around the pitch. You are getting in-stadium activation, and that can be done by a million and one things, from competitions, hitting the crossbar from the halfway line wins you something, to your brand in the centre circle, a big mat that says, visit Tampa Bay, for example, which Norwich did quite successfully. And there are just so many different ways, and clubs are very good at creating new ideas to bring your brand to the club, to the fans, and to the wider world. So, and it's our job to kind of help the brand work out what's right for them. For some, it's heavy on hospitality because they're taking clients for meals, watching a football match and shaking hands on deals. For others, it's more about getting the name out there, getting people to remember who they are and what they do, and selling that way. And obviously social media comes into that, and that could be anything from a simple post to video content to a wide range of things. So all that becomes part of a package, and the costs are very different from Premier League, from the top six and then everybody else, to Championship, League One, League Two, and you'd literally have to go club by club to kind of understand what the costs, the fees are for those types of partnerships. But yeah, that's kind of what we do. That's how we help our clients, initially, and then obviously we go into detail as part of the negotiation. But it's part of an education process for most brands, but we help them do that, and we help them understand what works for them. But we always start with the question, what do you need? What do you want? Rather than trying to force a copy and paste proposal from a club that might fit one brand but certainly doesn't fit ours. So that's part of what we do.